Hi there, it's Rob again, and the reason for recording this video is a brief background into why I'm at where I'm at now. And I'm in the process of trading Forex, and I do that full-time from home, have done since July of this year. But prior to that, my urge for trying to generate an additional income took me to things like pay-to-click sites. So I had to go at that, and I generated some money with that, but not huge amounts, not anything to write home about. I've seen other people who've made some decent money with that, but that's been a case of building a team, so you make money on them making money. So I moved, and I still do a bit of that, just because there's money to be made there, but it's not, I say, not a huge amount. I've then gone from that to dabbled in Revshares and things like that in the past, and those again sort of made some money, but then they didn't seem to hang around forever, and the people who made the decent money again were team builders. So yeah, you built your team, you made loads of money, and then all of a sudden the Revshare disappeared. So yeah, that wasn't a great business model to follow either. I then moved on to looking at matched betting, which actually produced some decent returns. I think that paid for our holiday 2 or 3 years back, and made some decent money in a fairly short space of time. But you didn't need to know about sports and horse racing and all that sort of thing, but I guess it had a help. It was helpful if you had an interest in that area, which I didn't at all. So yeah, kind of got to a point where I got bored of that as well. I also dabbled in spread betting and binary options, and I think spread betting I made some money. I was trying to follow a particular strategy, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and ended up not really making that much money with it. I probably lost more than I won. And the same with binary options. Again, I didn't really know what I was doing. I think my best day was almost £300 from binary options, but again moved into the next week and probably lost it all. I can't remember, so it made me nervous, shall we say. But that's because I didn't know what I was doing. So why now move into Forex trading, and why am I where I'm at now? Well, quite simply, I saw one of my contacts who was showing how simple and straightforward it was to trade just using their phone, their smartphone. And I watched, and I watched, and I watched, and then I thought, do you know what? This looks like it's something that could work. So I decided to take the plunge, and I got involved in the education, and that's what really swung it for me, because I didn't want to be left on my own, not really knowing how to trade properly, not really knowing proper risk management, not really knowing proper money management, and it was just a case of, this seems to be more straightforward than I thought it was. I probably left it for a while because I thought, actually, that's really complicated. And actually, when I signed up, I didn't really get started straight away. I didn't start making use of the tools and products that were available. But now, so that was October 2017. It's now, almost a year later, and I've been able to quit my job. And the thing I love about trading Forex is it's not like trading stocks, because there is always a possibility that the value of a share or whatever could go down to zero. Whereas with foreign currencies, I mean, it's a $5.3 trillion a day market. There's loads of money being moved around through foreign exchange, and it's not going to go down to zero, or very unlikely that it'll ever go down to zero. it always sort of moves up, it moves down, it moves up, it moves down, but it tends to sort of then hit a medium, and it will go up again, then you come down again, and come back to them, so I can move off camera. So that's one of the things that I like about it, is that you can sort of see whereabouts the price movement is going. Plus, the community that we're involved in, they're so down to earth, so helpful. We've got a strategy in place. I think I've already posted about this. This guy is a veteran trader. He has made millions of dollars. He's an 8-figure trader, and he is sharing his strategy and what's working for him, plus all the tools, the indicators. And that's amazing, having access to that kind of information. Plus, I don't need to recruit anyone or sell anything to make money with this. That is what is fantastic about this. I just sit at home, I place my trades, I close my trades, hopefully in profit, and they will be in profit. And that's it. I don't need to recruit anyone to then make money from their activity. I don't need to sell any product. I don't need to have a garage full of lotions and potions and stuff like that I need to ship out to people. It's great as long as you've got an internet connected smartphone, computer. Sorry, that was smartphone or computer. I was thinking it'd be something else as well, but no, laptop, whatever it is. As long as you can get onto the internet, you can deal with the trade signals that come out. That's one of the products that, as an app on your phone, it sends you a ping, and there's a trade signal or a setup available. You can go and look at the details, you can place your trade, close the trade, and have made some money. And you don't need to have spoken to anyone, you don't need to try to sell anyone anything, you don't need to have shipped out a product. That's it, you've made some money. And that is what I love about this. There's, I don't know, 70, 80,000 people globally, because this is available worldwide, making money by trading Forex. Excuse me, and an itch on my neck. So, there's nothing holding me back. And a number of people who think, oh my God, I need thousands and thousands of pounds or dollars or whatever your currency is to get started, and you just don't. You really don't. I've seen some of the spreadsheets that have a trading plan where you could start off with $250, and by leaving that in place and using the compound effect on that, in a year that could turn into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Where else could you get that? You can't get that in a bank. You might get I think I saw someone post 1% per year from your bank, and someone else replied, go, better than that, I've got 1.85. Yeah. It doesn't really matter what the percentage is that you're going to get in your savings account from your bank. It's not going to do you any massive favours. And I've seen people from all walks of life doing this. From people of various ages, various backgrounds. I'm not an amazing mathematician. I'm not hugely technically minded. I do enjoy computers and doing graphics and things like that, but I had no experience of trading Forex before I started this. I had no special skill, but this skill that I've learned will pay me for the rest of my life, and that's pretty cool. I've seen builders who have switched from trades where their knees are knackered, their back's knackered, and they switch to trading Forex, getting an incredible result. I've seen stay-at-home mums getting brilliant results. I've seen guys who are retired, who have got their pension, but who can live on the pension that you've got now as well. Maybe those who are actually drawing their pension now might be able to, but in the future, who knows where that's going to lie. So having this skill, have it as a plan B, if you like. If you want to go to work and you do a job that you love, great. But I was at a job that I didn't particularly enjoy. The people were great, but I didn't particularly enjoy the job. So I was coming home in the evening and I was jumping on the computer and I was trading. And I was trading and I was trading and I was trading and I was making some money. I think when I first went live, I had one great day, and then the second day was absolutely fantastic. I think I doubled what I did on the first day. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I can make this sort of money by trading Forex from the comfort of my own home. So I studied and I studied and studied to a point where, and built my account up to a point where I thought, well, I don't really want to go to work. I don't really want to get in the car or do the commute, get on the busy train, the busy bus, whatever it is to get to work. I've still got my car, but I hardly use it now. So my expenses have come down because I'm not using the car as much. I'm not going out and buying lunch at work because I'm at home. I've got the food here. It's just great. I don't have to trade for. I don't have to sit at the computer and trade all day every day. I can place my trades in the morning. I can go off and do stuff around the house because I can still monitor my trades on my smartphone. And I've posted before about me becoming a domestic god because I'm tidying up after the children. I'm the dishwasher's on, the washing machine's on. I'm enjoying being a domestic. Let's just leave it there. A domestic, shall we say? But I'm also making money. So the reason of this video, if you're not trading Forex, or you've not considered trading Forex, then you really should, because even if it's just a plan B, you don't have to go and trade every day. You don't have to go and make millions or thousands or whatever right from the start. You don't need hundreds of thousands of whatever your currency is to get started. You can start off with a small amount of money and just watch that grow over time. And if you're not growing your account daily or whenever you're trading, then hopefully you should be learning why that's not growing and adjust accordingly. We've got so many different tips, tricks, strategies, tools, resources that can help you grow your account to a level where you won't need to worry about money. There was one of the educators who had posted, I can't remember exactly what the wording was, but it was something along the lines of, if you've got financial struggles or you're in debt, let's get you out of that position. Let's smash that for you. And I'm seeing so many stories. I saw a great story of a guy. Well, it was a married couple who had $1 million business, and they lost it all. Sadly, not sure. I can't remember the reason why. But he then got into Forex. But I think at one point they'd lost the house. They were living in an apartment somewhere, but not a great apartment and not in a great area, because their finances didn't allow that. And he has now turned it around. So yeah, I remember him saying that he was a millionaire on paper, but not a liquid millionaire. Whereas now, having traded Forex for however long, he's almost back to being a liquid millionaire rather than just a millionaire on paper. So that was an amazing and inspirational story. So I've waffled on for quite some time now. Nearly 15 minutes I've gone on. I didn't realise that I was going to talk for this long. So there we go. That's just something that I find amazing, powerful, and I believe everyone should be doing it. No matter what your background, no matter what your situation, you can make money with Forex, with trading Forex. And if you're looking for a way to get started, we've got an amazing community that can help you. And as I've already said, they're a great bunch, really down-to-earth people, and you should be doing yourself a favour, really, and just giving it a look. Even you don't need to get started straight away. If you just take a look at it, you'll find it's really powerful and can make life-changing. Life-changing what? It can change your life. Let's leave it at that. It can change your life. Anyway, I've waffled on for long enough. Looking out the corner of my eye, I've got a trade going with 3 positions at the moment, and that is now almost 90 pips in profit. So I'm going to go and deal with that, and I shall see you all on the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care, and if you've got any questions or comments, please ping me a message or comment, whatever it is. I'm not all very au fait with all this stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I shall see you on the next video.